Hello, this is Cynthia Garnett Wade from Creating a Life of Positivity in a Negative World. Today, I just stopped by to let you know that the podcast will encourage you, it will inspire you to live positive in a negative world. So today, I just stopped by to just talk to you a few minutes about, we talked about my journey of eating right and what worked for me. And I hope later on we're going to have some follow-up videos, some demonstrations to actually show you what I'm talking about. So the next phase of the journey is learning to eat right. Now it's about exercising. Me, I started going to water aerobics every day. I'm at water aerobics because it's a good workout for you. And you say, well, I can't swim. A lot of the facilities offer you to swim. I learned how to swim maybe about 5 years ago because that was on my bucket list. So now I go to water aerobics every day, which is 5 days a week. I go to water aerobics. I start my day off with a stretch in the morning, breakfast. Then I go to water aerobics. And that's about a 45-minute class, working out with in the water, stretching muscles, but also making friendships with other people that are on the same journey that you are on, and that they will be there many times to encourage you. So this is what we use in water aerobics. Then during the week after that class, I take a weightlifting training class. All right. I take a class where I could have muscles where my body could be tailored to the way that, since I'm a new person, I want my body to look nice too. So I have to tone my body up. So I go to a weightlifting class at least twice a week. And then I go to a cardio class. And a cardio class raises your heartbeat up. It gets you moving. And some people say, well, I don't live around a water aerobics place. There's no classes or cardio. It's nowhere that I really can go. If you have a bike, that's a form of exercising. A bike is good form of exercising. And then you say, well, I can't ride a bike. It's too dangerous in the street. So that's not a good thing for me. Well, before they had bicycles, before people could afford to have cars, before they could afford to ride the bus. When I was a little girl, the bus was 7 cents to ride the bus. And many times we did not have that. So we had to walk. So walking is a free form of exercises. Everybody could walk. I personally started out walking a mile a day. All right. After I began to grow into that mile, that was not enough. I walked 10 to maybe 20 miles a day. That's me. But I have been doing this over a year. But I say to you, instead of parking in Macy's right in the store, park a little further and then walk. Use that exercise. Stretch your legs. Walking is healthy for you. Maybe you can't walk that far. But why don't you get up out the chair instead of calling someone to get the remote? Get up yourself and get the remote, walk to the television and walk back. Or better than that, when you go outside to get the mail, if the mailbox is on the curb, then walk that several times like that. Take your time and walk. Look down when you are walking, and especially if you're a person that have some kind of disability. Walk a little slower. You don't have to walk fast, fast, fast. The people that you see that are walking fast, 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 they have been doing this for a while. So a lot of times, because they are faster, people feel that they can't walk with you, but walk at your own speed. Walking is a good form of exercise. And the more you walk, the more you want to walk and enjoy nature. The sun is shining, the fresh air, the birds are flying. When I go to the park, I have this habit. I always go and watch the turtles. And when I watch the turtles, they're all laying in the water on these branches. And every morning I come by, I count how many turtles that is there. He said, well, that's kind of silly, but I'm walking, I'm moving. That keeps my mind. Some people walk with music in their ears, but I look around because we living in times now you have to pay attention where you walk and how you walk. And if you're afraid to take walking by yourself, walk with someone. There are many organizations, many walking clubs that are available for you to be able to join and to walk with them. Call your neighbor up, call a friend up and tell them, listen, I'm doing something new because this is going to help the both of us. And I ask that you would join me. Instead of asking them to go to the club, party and hanging out all night, it's nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do. But what I'm telling you is that if you're positive on your health walk, you'll see the results that you need. You'll be able to walk more. And then if you live in a building or work in a building where they have stairs, use the stairs. Get that form of exercise. If you sat at a desk all day, don't run, get the elevator, take the stairs. And as you gradually begin to take the stairs one by one, looking down, make sure that you are paying attention to where you walk at. If there's a fire in the building, can you get out of the building by using the stairs? Or do you have to wait till the fire department comes along and rescue you? Or you have to wait till the elevator comes back. And I could tell you that from where I live at, we had a fire alarm that went off. And I tell you, I didn't know I had a backpack. I could run down those steps. Before, I couldn't do it. When I got to the next floor, I was out of breath. And my prayer was, Lord, don't let the building catch a fire. Because if the building catch a fire, I'll never make it out of here. So being healthy and doing exercise benefits you. It gives you a long life. Take your time, whatever works for you. I'm sharing with you what works for me. I even take a boxing class. It's a beginning boxing class. I like boxing. So I take a boxing class. I take a yoga class. I take classes that's going to enhance me. It is a form of exercising. So you want to exercise. You want to walk. First of all, you want to have a mind change. You want to eat healthy. That should be the first thing. You should want to eat healthy. Then you need to drink a lot of water. You need water in your body. Do not let your body get dehydrated, because then you have to go to the doctor and to the emergency room. They're going to stick all these tools in you to try to give you liquids when you could have done that to yourself. See, you're over your body. You the one knows what goes in your body and what comes out of the body. Well, I know what you're saying. God got me. But do you have God to do the right thing to the body that he have created? And when the body was created, it was perfect. It was a perfect body. So let us get in shape. Let us do what we can do to help ourselves to stay positive in a negative world. This is Cynthia Garnett Wade from Creating a Life of Positivity in a Negative World. I want to thank all my subscribers. I thank you. I appreciate you. If you would leave your comments and subscribe, and do hit the thumbs up button. I want to thank my staff. And I would just want to thank all of you for listening to Little Old Me. Have a great, positive day. Bye-bye.